Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra September 8, 2024. There can be some frustration as you could encounter delays and other stressors today. Someone in your life could be envious or devious. Today's minor challenging Sun-Pluto transit inclines people to avoid a direct route to their goals. You don't need a master plan to be productive today, so aim to be patient. There is wisdom in a step-by-step approach to your pursuits and rewards or satisfaction in so doing. It's best to find your center in preparation for less focused days to come. It's not especially easy with your ruler, Mercury, forming a square to Uranus, but doable with mindfulness. Be aware of a tendency to speak ahead of yourself or prematurely. Preserving a secret may require extra effort now. Keep yourself as open to unexpected changes to your schedule for best results today. Hopefully, you've become adept at meditation and mindfulness. These skills will become especially helpful today. As your planetary ruler, our cosmic messenger, Mercury, races through your solar house of short-distance travel and communication, he will become fried by Uranus in your solar house of secrets and hidden enemies. This means that rocky news could come out of left field that you've been trying to keep under lock and key, especially regarding your love life. Be sure to lie low and don't rock the boat. Otherwise, you could end up regretting it. Create something that you are proud of. You are growing immensely as a professional. Several different sides of you may come out throughout this process of finding yourself. Explore the type of professional you want to be through your creativity and self-expression when the moon in Libra trines Jupiter in your sign. The airy energy will support your desire for sociability, intellect, and ideas in your workplace. Co-workers may see you as this amicable, clever professional who is always working on something. Use this energy to create the professional persona that you want to embody. The current transit makes this a good time for a general cleansing, one that really should take place at least once or twice a year. Look to your body and begin the cleansing process. Plenty of water, of course, is very important the whole way through. If you are able, try to maintain a couple of days' worth of strict dietary limitations, eating only raw fruits and vegetables. You might feel light and active and receive a lot of return energy if you pay attention to what your body tells you. Be calm. Don't get upset, don't try to force actions, be above it all. The vibrations will push you to calmly study the situation today. Put old ideas and relationships that don't help you in the garbage can so you can go on more lightly. Make place around you without upsetting the order of things. You will thus be able to think about new projects. This doesn't mean that you have to run toward success, but be ready for it. For days after Pluto, the planet of change, transformation, and revolution, retrograde back into your financial sector, Mars, the planet of passion and war, is settling into his first full day in your income sector. With both planets present until November on either side of the financial spectrum, this shift has transformed the dynamics of this financial year while energizing both areas in an unprecedented way. Neither wanting to be outdone by the other will drive each to perform at their best, providing you with a significant opportunity to reclaim your financial power. The moon's only visit to your romantic sector while Venus, the planet of love, is here couldn't come with better timing. Today's romantically charged lunar vibes are going to amplify the influence of Venus alignment with Juno, the queen of commitment, and the resolve this is giving you to follow your heart. Our eyes in the sky. Let's take a moment to reflect on the relationships in our lives. Do any of them need a little extra care? It's so easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of daily responsibilities, and before we know it, we might unintentionally overlook the people who matter most to us. Today, the stars are urging you to slow down and think about how you can nurture those important connections. Maybe it's as simple as sending a thoughtful text to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, or perhaps it's time for that long overdue heart-to-heart with a loved one. Sometimes, it's the smallest gestures that leave the biggest impact, right? Have you ever had someone reach out to you at just the right moment, and it completely shifted your day for the better? You have the power to be that person today. Now, if you find yourself in a situation where tensions start to rise, resist the urge to be confrontational. It's understandably emotions can run high, and we might feel the need to defend our point of view strongly. But acting in a confrontational way usually doesn't lead to the outcomes we hope for. Instead, try approaching the situation with a bit of compassion and a willingness to listen. You might be surprised at how much more smoothly things can go when you lead with empathy. By choosing to respond with kindness, you not only strengthen your relationships but also invite more harmony into your life. Have you ever been in a moment where you could have argued but chose to listen instead? How did that work out for you? These moments can truly transform the way we connect with others. And let's not forget about your health. With so much going on, it's easy to let self-care slip through the cracks. But today is a gentle reminder to check in with yourself. How are you feeling physically, mentally, and emotionally? Taking care of your well-being is essential to maintaining the energy you need to handle all of life's demands. Maybe it's time to nourish your body with a healthy meal, or perhaps you need a quiet moment of meditation to recharge. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you. When you're in the right company, even the toughest challenges feel more manageable. Have you ever noticed how much easier things seem when you have a solid support system? That vibrant, positive energy between you and those around you can help you push through obstacles and achieve success that lasts. Speaking of positive energy, your pleasant way of interacting with others is likely to bring some unexpected support your way. Sometimes, help comes from places you'd never expect, opening up opportunities you didn't see coming. Don't hesitate to share your concerns and ideas with those around you, especially about things that matter deeply to you. When you open up, you're planting the seeds for positive, long-lasting changes, not just for yourself, but for everyone involved. Have you ever shared something close to your heart and been amazed at how people responded? Today might just be one of those days. Creativity is in the air, too. You might feel the urge to create something beautiful, whether it's through art, fashion, or even just dedicating time to your own self-care. Maybe you've been feeling a little spark of inspiration lately, nudging you to try something new. Now is the perfect time to follow that creative instinct. Remember, beauty takes on so many forms. Some kinds of beauty are fleeting, but others can leave a lasting mark. Think back to a time when you created something meaningful. Did it bring you a sense of fulfillment and joy? Today, let yourself explore those creative impulses and see where they take you. Whether it's a small project or a big one, indulging in creativity can be incredibly satisfying. On the social front, you're naturally charming and enjoy connecting with others, but maybe there are one or two relationships that you've unintentionally let drift a little. This is the perfect time to reconnect. Whether it's a quick check-in or a deeper conversation, reaching out can strengthen those bonds and remind you of the importance of those connections. The stars are aligning to help you resolve any lingering disputes among family or friends, bringing a sense of agreement and unity that will have a calming effect on future interactions. Sometimes, all it takes is a simple gesture to show that you care. Have you ever been the one to break the ice in a situation, and it ended up bringing everyone closer? Those moments can be incredibly rewarding.